I understand he wanted a rematch clause, but you weren't bothered about one. Is that right?
Yeah, they wanted a rematch clause. They had the rematch clause. If it was up to me, it wouldn't be there, of course. I think it's pretty silly. He's not the champion anymore. So just I find it, I don't know. I find it weird that they would have a rematch clause, but there's not much I can do. If I say no to that, well, there's no fight. I don't get this opportunity. So to get these big opportunities, you gotta in boxing, you gotta deal with some things that you don't want to, but it's all right. I just if I beat him once, I beat him again, so no problem.
Just explain for those listening. Obviously, I get it, but just explain for those listening why you think they want a rematch clause.
I think there's only one reason, that they're scared of him losing. Because if they were so sure that he's gonna beat me, they wouldn't need a rematch clause. And the rematch clause is basically that it says that if I win the fight, he has the right to call for a rematch. And if he wins the fight, I have no say. So it's just on my side that if I win the fight, they're gonna have a rematch if they want to. So so I can only see one reason. That's them being scared of him losing. I can't really see any other reason.
You fought him. I think you fought Joshua twice in the amateurs. No,
Yes, one
does that?
time in Harrogate in London, and one time Sweden versus England, which was in Sweden.
Is he very different now in terms of style that you see to the guy you fought then? And are you different now as well?
Yeah, I think we're both different. This was very early on in our careers, and I think the first time we fought might have been 2008 or 2009. Then the next time, 2011, I think. So I think that he's developed a lot. I've developed a lot. I remember him back then. He was more of a seek and destroy kind of guy. He was strong, aggressive, and came to fight. I think now he's different. He's more technical. He he's not as sure of himself, and he feels. I think he feels that he's vulnerable. He's been beat by Ruiz, of course, stopped there, and beat by Usyk. So he's very aware now, and he knows that he's vulnerable. He knows that he can lose, and I feel like he's fighting now not to lose instead of fighting to win.
It was very interesting at the press conference for Day of Reckoning that he was asking you about, have you got your business together? Have you got your what was going on there in your view?
I don't know. We were going back and forth a little bit. I was telling him, I like you, but I gotta beat you. Nothing personal. I think he takes things kind of personal. And then, yeah, he was asking about my business. I couldn't really hear what he was saying, but uh, uh, I don't know. I mean, at the end, he said that after the fight, don't come and try and shake my hand, because you're talking now. We're not gonna be shaking hands after. I said, don't worry about it. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to beat you.